The Zevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. The Zevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's Zevo here. You're looking at some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is Capture the Flag on the map Mission. Now, I hardly ever play Capture the Flag. And actually, I'm going to be honest, this gameplay is from pre-Diablo 3 release. So, don't worry, guys. I'm still horribly addicted. I haven't touched another video game. I haven't cheated on Diablo yet. So, we'll talk about that in a second. But I was playing Capture the Flag because one of my subscribers, her name's Kacy. She's a girl gamer. She contacted me a long time ago, and we kind of finally started playing together a little bit. She started up her channel. She's getting way into the live streams and stuff, and she's looking like she's gonna blow up. I mean, at least a little bit. She's got something like 350 followers already on Twitch in a week. So some of that's probably due to her amazing rack. So I guess if you guys want to check her out, I'll put a link to her channel in the description. You guys can go check her out. Her name's Kacy. She is cool. She knows her shit, and she's pretty good at the game. So anyway, I wanted to bring you guys this gameplay because, like I said, this is one of the first Capture the Flag gameplays that I've ever played in Modern Warfare 3. So I was getting some of the crazy titles and stuff because I just never played it before, and it was actually kind of fun. It was I get stuck in the mode where I play domination over and over and over again, or ground war or whatever, and I hardly ever touch the other game modes. So it is fun to get off once in a while and go do something else, do something a little different. I am actually excited about checking out the new playlists, the 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 playlists. Like I said, I literally haven't touched another game since Diablo came out. I'm so addicted to Diablo, it's crazy, but I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. If you guys haven't checked it out and you have a PC that's able to run it, I highly, highly recommend getting it. I actually have 2 guest passes that I'm going to try and figure out a way to give those out, something that'll be fun. And so that'll be coming up here shortly. I got to kind of figure things out, but that's a good way for you guys to get get acclimated with the game, see if it'll run on your PC, that kind of thing. So yeah, look for that coming up in the near future. But anyway, like I said, I had fun with this game. I started out a little rough. Me and this dude in that little sniper spot, I don't know what you call that, little window there along the side alley. Me and him were having a little battle, and I just knew that there's always somebody up there. No matter what game mode you play, there's always some sniper in that window, and you got to deal with them. So yeah, that's it. I don't have a lot of strategy for Capture the Flag. I know it's good to set people up in positions, like you have one person kind of running the flags, you have a couple people, they call them midfielders, playing in the middle of the map, getting a lot of kills, and getting flag defends if the enemy does happen to run back. And then I know you have 1 or 2 guys defending your flag, just hanging way back, and kind of like a soccer setup, a goalie, and then you have midfielders and forwards and whatever. I don't know a lot about soccer, but it's kind of that same spread if you think about the map. And so I do know that going into it, so I kind of I just figured I'd play in the midfield, and I did try running a flag right there, so that's my objectiveness coming out. But I have to play the objective. I don't know what it is. If I don't touch a flag, I don't know. I have like a complex about that. So I did do my best right there to get a cap, but obviously I didn't have the class set up. I didn't have extreme conditioning and assassin. I'm thinking those are probably keys to being a good flag runner. I don't know. Maybe you guys know more about that. You tell me. So anyway, like I said, this game starts out a little rough and it gets better. Trust me. So stick with it. But that's enough about the gameplay. A couple things going on right now. I am a few hours away from heading to North Carolina for a much needed vacation. It's pretty cool. Me and my daughter and my parents are going down to see my sister. She lives in North Carolina. Her husband is a Marine, so they live on the Camp Lejeune Marine Base. And so I've never visited her down there. She lived there like 2 years. Yeah, I'm a lame brother. So I'm kind of excited about going down there, both for the little mini vacation. We're going to be down there like a week, so that's kind of nice. And going to go to the beach and stuff like that. I get to take my daughter to the beach. That'll be fun. She calls it the Ocean. That's the ocean. So it'll be fun to get out there and just relax, be able to sleep in and kind of hang out with them. Just found out my sister is expecting, so her and her husband are expecting their third child. So going to be Uncle Lazivo again. I already have two beautiful nieces, but yes, I will be becoming an uncle soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going down there. It's going to be a good time hanging out with the family. I'm really close with my family. I know a lot of people. It kind of depends. It's hit or miss whether people enjoy hanging out with their family or not. But my immediate family is amazing. I couldn't have asked for better parents. Couldn't have asked for a better sister. Although we did have our rough times growing up. I think that's kind of common between siblings. You fight a lot and stuff. But it seems like once I left the house to go to college, things got way better between us. So I guess once we stopped living together, it wasn't so bad. And we're actually pretty close now. So that's kind of nice. So I love hanging out with them. It's going to be a good time. It's a long car ride, though. It's like 16 hours from Detroit. So I'm not looking forward to that. And, my daughter just got potty trained. So just in time for this long road trip, she's going to be, we're going to have to stop like every hour for that tiny little bladder of hers. But I'm going to have to cut her off in the water. But anyway, so those are grown-up problems. You guys will deal with that when you have kids, some of you. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about, this happened to me last weekend. This was one of the more awkward moments of my life. I don't know. I was trying to think of some other moments that would even be on par with this in terms of awkwardness, but let me tell you guys what happened. So I have been recently talking to a girl that I went to high school with. I kind of started talking to her on Facebook, and I haven't kind of lost touch with her after high school, so didn't know much of what was going on. But she's in a similar situation. She's a divorced single mom, and she's really cute. So we figured that we should probably hang out. I kind of suggested to her, let's go do something. So we had been talking for a while and texting and that kind of thing, and we finally set it up. We were going to go to the Tigers game this past weekend. They were playing at home. That's the Detroit Tigers baseball team here, guys, and so I had set it up. I got some tickets, and our schedules worked out where we could go. So she came to the house, and she was kind of running a little bit late. So typical female thing, but she was kind of running a little bit late. So we had to hurry up and get down to the Tiger Stadium. So or I call it Tiger Stadium. That's old Tiger Stadium. Comerica Park is where they play now. Tiger Stadium is now like it's leveled, so it's kind of sad. But anyway. So we head down there, we walk into the place, and the first thing I do when I go to the ballpark, of course, is go grab a beer. That's just given, right? So we get there just as the game's starting. We walk in, I'm waiting in line for a beer. We're talking, blah, 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 blah. The typical first date kind of jitters, that kind of thing. And all of a sudden I get a tap on my shoulder. I'm thinking, who could this be? It's a sold-out game, 27,000 people. We're a little bit late. We're standing there in line. I turn to look, and this girl jumps on me. So she, jumps up, gives me a hug. I was like, oh my goodness. And let me tell you who it was. It was my ex's best friend, bridesmaid in my wedding, godmother to my child, is jumping on me. So this is someone I haven't seen since the divorce, and it was an awkward moment. So not only it's awkward for a couple reasons. One is I walk into the stadium, and the first girl we see, I'm on a date, and the first other female that we see jumps up on me and gives me a hug. So now it looks like I'm a player because there's 27,000 people there. Now looks like I'm banging every one of them or something. So I guess maybe that makes me more desirable in that weird female jealousy thing. But I was like, this has got to be awkward for this girl that I'm with, that this other girl's just jumping on me or whatever. She's probably thinking, who am I with? This guy's a player. And little does she know, I'm a player of Diablo. But anyway, so she jumps on me, and then I'm thinking also it's awkward because this girl obviously knows I'm on a date, and she's friends with my ex. I'm sure my ex got a text message before she got back to her seat. You know what I mean? I was just thinking I'm sure that this is gonna make its way around. It was just awkward all the way around, and luckily I recovered nicely. It's from this little snafu, and I kind of roll with the punches. And it's one of those things that happens in life. You just got to take it, and and just laugh at it, because some of the stuff that, it seems like some of the stuff that happens in life, you can't even script it. Like, it's from a movie. I mean, that's something that would happen in a movie. That's not real life, right? It just seems like somebody's writing this whole play sometimes. But I don't know. I got a little laugh out of it. So I don't know. Tell me about your guys' awkward moments. You guys have any awkward moments? Leave some in the comments. Do a video response or whatever. I never get any video responses. You guys are you other commentators out there are lacking. So tell me about your awkward moments. Leave them in the comments. Send me a video response. That's the end of this video. 38-6, guys. Pretty good gameplay. So yeah, this is it. I don't know when I'll get back on Modern Warfare 3, but maybe it'll be soon. I don't know. Diablo's addicting. Holy crap. See you guys.